Now, major oil-producing nations have decided to reduce the amount of oil they produce. It's the biggest cut in production by the OPEC Plus group in more than 2 years, and it's already pushed up the price of oil. Well, OPEC Plus is the world's oil-producing cartel. It's made up of the OPEC group of 13 major oil-producing countries, plus several other members, and they've decided to cut oil production by 2 million barrels a day from November because of uncertainty in world markets. Well, President Biden has called it short-sighted, and it's being seen as a blow to him because it's likely to push up petrol prices in the United States and right around the world. Well, we can speak now to Cornelia Meyer, an independent energy analyst who was at the OPEC Plus meeting and joins us from Vienna. Hi there, Cornelia. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Gita. Thank you for having me.
Pleasure. Can you just first of all explain to us what this might mean for petrol prices?
Well, I think there's two things here. That, it's a 2 million barrel cut, yes. But it's in reality only about 850 to 900,000 barrels because they cut from the quotas. And the quotas, OPEC has underfulfilled the quotas for a long time. So the real cut is much smaller. And it means for oil prices, they have gone up. But let's not forget, over the last quarter, the third quarter, they've gone down by between 25 and 30%. So they've really come down quite a bit. And the price at the pump is not only dependent on the input, on the crude, it's also dependent on the refining capacity, and that is also stretched.
OK, so but for people watching who are thinking, how might this affect me? Will they see an increase in prices?
They may see an increase in prices, but part of that is what's going on in the refining sector, and part of that is also if they have this price cap on Russian oil, which will come into effect, then we will have even less crude coming onto the market. Yes, so there's a clear upward tendency.
And it's unpopular in the United States. Can you just again explain for us why?
Well, Joe Biden is going into midterm elections, and prices at the pump are extremely important to him because, that is a gauge for U.S. voters on whether they like the current administration or not. So that is that, and the Biden administration feels that OPEC has sided too much with Russia, and Russia is part of OPEC Plus, so they're worried about sort of a Russia-OPEC alliance. And yes, the political discourse is getting harsher, and we can only hope that, the calmer voices will prevail.
Cornelia Meyer in Vienna, thank you very much indeed for speaking to us today.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thanks.